Woo! Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. How are you today? Okay, so it's very late at night. It's not usually the time I film at. However, when I started my channel, this is the only time that I used to film. It was like late at night once everyone went to bed. But I'm in a super good mood. I needed to do my monthly favorites because I didn't do any for December. My last monthly favorites was in November, and you guys know this is literally the video that I live for to film for you guys. So today I'm here with my January favorites, and this is kind of like a compilation of like the last 2 months because I haven't done a favorites in 2 months. Can we get a little more repetitive? And I'm really excited to talk about hair because last summer, or a little bit late into the summer, I had an appointment at Abstract Studio with Katie, the balayage hair goddess. And I had my hair lightened this way, and I was actually supposed to go back for another session to have it lightened more because I was kind of going for that like Jessica Alba balayage slash ombre look, even though I know it's not in style anymore, but it's kind of what I want to do. And I never went back. So my whole like illness, iron infusions, doctor's appointments, blah, blah, blah. You want to say hi? Okay, you need a haircut too, man. So all of that got in the way, and the camera's up there. Do you see the camera? Tell everyone you need a haircut. Say, Mama skipped my haircut because she wanted to see me fluffy. But now she's full of regret. Do you guys know what someone told us? So our mail carrier, UPS, DHL, FedEx, they come every single day to my house, right? And they know all my dogs because my dogs are insane and like greet them by ferociously barking at them the entire time. Well, this one will actually run out and say hi to them like in their face. So the UPS guy comes, PS, this is a long video. The UPS is like, hey, baby girl, how are you? Oh, someone's getting chubby. And I was like, bro, you don't ever say that to a girl. Do you know that? Do you want to live? Do you want to die tonight? Do you want to see heaven? And so he said, he was like, well, she's getting chubbier. I was like, no, she's not. She just hasn't gotten groomed, so she's extra fluffy. And he's like, is she though? Needless to say, there is a missing persons report on a UPS driver. All right, you guys, all jokes aside, I watch way too much Dateline and Forensic Files, let's be honest. So what was I telling you guys? Anyway, okay, so I'm going back to see Katie, but I have noticed that now that my hair has like this lightening portion and the constant heat tools, I need to take extra precautions in the way that I manage my hair or take care of it. So there's gonna be a couple of hair items in here that I wanna share with you that I've kind of been loving, and you're probably gonna love them too, especially if you're in the 3 haired club like I am. You know where I'm going with this? You totally know. All right, so let's get started. So you guys know my hair care products. I've taken you a tour on the shower. I think was it last vlog or 2 vlogs ago, I told you what my Holy Grail products are. Now a Holy Grail brand for me, a brand that it's really hard for me to find a product that I don't love or that I can't incorporate into my routine in some ways is Briogeo. And Briogeo just launched the Don't Despair Repair Super Moisture Shampoo. Now, I don't ordinarily reach for products that are moisturizing because you know how I feel about my greasy scalp. Like it is just mega super greasy butter status up there. It's really hard. However, from like mid shaft down, my hair is crispy, dry, horrendous. It's lost its shape. It doesn't have a pattern anymore, like its texture. My hair used to be curly. Now it's like, I don't know what it is. I can't get out of the shower and leave the house with wet hair. All right, that's where I'm going with this. Now this shampoo is awesome because you guys know I'm already a fan of the Don't Despair Repair hair mask. It's one of the staples in my shower forever and always. This is kind of like if a moisturizing shampoo and that mask had a baby, you'd get this product. So it's hydrating. It repairs your hair, but it's also cleansing. So it doesn't just make your hair shiny and soft again, it actually fixes it and cleans your scalp as well. And it's kind of one of the things that I've noticed about Briogeo products. It doesn't matter how moisturizing they are, it doesn't matter specifically what they are for. They are root to tip friendly. It doesn't weigh my hair down and it doesn't leave any residue which causes dullness in your hair. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but my hair's been looking pretty shiny recently. I've been using this shampoo for about a month and a half. Now, a couple of Briogeo favorites. I already told you the Don't Despair Repair Mask is my favorite. Last monthly favorites, I tried their like instant like hair mask treatment that comes with a cap on it. That stuff is amazing, but I was like, that's gonna get pretty expensive if every time that I want a deep condition, I use one of those masks. This shampoo gives me very similar results when I use it in conjunction with the hair mask as well. Do you need to stack on both hydrating products? Absolutely not, especially if you have really fine and greasy hair and it makes you a little nervous. You don't have to. You could just use this one alone and it does the job. But I did want to throw that in there. The entire Rosarco line is really good. I love their heat protectant cream. They also have a really cool dry shampoo that's like charcoal infused. I don't know, I could go on and on. I'll actually list a few of my favorite Briogeo products in the description box below for you guys. I don't know if you guys know the story, but I actually found Briogeo years ago shopping on this website of indie brands. It was called Gloss 48. It's no longer around, but Briogeo used to be an indie brand and I used to be one of their #1 most loyal customers. Their cleansing shampoo, awesome, you guys. So I found them a long time ago. Now we have a long-standing relationship and we do partner for several videos, including this one. So if you guys were curious to try Briogeo products, they are available at Sephora.com and some Sephora stores, but you could also go directly to the Briogeo website, and if you use the code DANI, it'll get you 20% off your entire purchase. Now, that is not an affiliate code, which means I'm not making commission off the code. It will just give you guys 20% off whatever you decide to buy directly from the Briogeo site. So they also have this new leave-in treatment, a new leave-in treatment that you put in your hair after you get out of the shower and you just blow dry your hair like usual. And it's from the same Don't Despair Repair line. Okay, so speaking of hair, I discovered this brand at Sally Beauty called Ion, and they have a Brunette Solutions line within Ion that has a lot of for brunette type products. I bought this on a whim because they were like new low price. And I was like, oh, that sounds like a deal. Sign me up. That's how they get me every time. So where they got me was, it was for brunettes, it detangles, and it's also a heat protectant spray. So I was like, that sounds like a super magical miracle combo for a brunette like me, not to mention with really dry ends. So I tried it. It's kind of awesome. I posted about it on my Instagram. Now, if you guys have really thin or fine hair like I do, this is a product that is gonna make it shiny, which means it's also sort of like an oily type product. So you wanna use it very lightly and sparingly. Does it work? Yes, it does. It makes your hair shiny. It protects it against any sort of heat tools or hair dryer that you use. And it helps detangle your hair. Not to mention it actually smells really good. I have really been shocked with this product because there are times where I get in the shower and then I have to run to pick up my son at school and I can't leave the house with wet hair. So usually what I have to do is I have to put on a hat because then I get like crazy, frizzy, insane, I have no texture in my hair, but it's kind of texture, but it's not really. It just makes me look like crazy lady. This one actually just softens the whole, like my entire hair. It just softens the look. I don't know if it's because I've been using this and this just kind of like smooths it over and just like, this is like the bow on the present. You know what I mean? Like this one takes care of my hair. This one makes it just pretty. So I don't know if that's it, but man, you guys, when I don't have time to do my hair or I don't want to, I'll spray this in my hair and I just kind of like, you know, brush it out, brush it through. I can leave the house without styling my hair and it does a really good job at keeping it smooth and hydrated and not looking crazy. All right, now we're gonna talk about skin. Talking about skin, we are gonna get into a mask. My new favorite mask of all time. Not like sheet mask, because I will never replace sheet mask, but like mask. So Philosophy just came out with this new mask called the Pore Extractor Mask. I don't have it here because it's in my bathroom. This is just the box. You guys, this mask is amazing. So it basically cleans, deep cleans your entire face if you use it like, I would say once a week. You are allowed to use it up to 2 times a week. I used it 2 times a week the first week and I was like, whoa, that's strong. It didn't mess up my face. It didn't make me break out. It didn't make me peel, but it's a really strong mask. You guys, it literally like sucks out your face. It is so good. It is a clay mask, so it's gonna do all of the other benefits of like clearing your pores and doing all that good stuff like extracting all the yuck, but it's also a salicylic acid mask. So if you guys suffer from acne, it might be a cool product to try. Why am I doing this? Side note, I'm actually doing a video in partnership with Ulta in a few days, maybe in a week, and it's gonna be all about the newest masks at Ulta. This is gonna be one of them. P.S. It's also a giveaway, so you want to keep an eye out for that video. Talking about skincare, Dermalogica. Oh my God, have you guys tried this? This thing is insane. So this is the Multivitamin Thermafoliant. This is a chemical and physical exfoliant that warms up when it touches your face. It's crazy. Like you put it on, it looks like lanolin too. You know that like baby cream or whatever that you put on dry skin or chafed butts or lips or elbows or whatever, but it has a little bit of texture to it. It also has, it's an anti-aging exfoliant. So check this out. It has lactic acid, salicylic acid, and retinol. So it's a chemical and physical exfoliant that is anti-aging. That's a pretty big combo. So it's not a very lightweight product. It's not for someone that doesn't have anything to worry about or any concerns in the world. It's for us that our skin is kind of, you know, giving us a little bit of a midlife crisis. It is such a good product, you guys. This one though does tear up your face. Before you look good, you look very, very not so good for a little bit. It peels your face, it makes you break out, but it doesn't make you break out like you're sensitive to it. It like makes everything come to the surface. So you do have kind of like a little bit of a rough period. Once you get past that and you use it as maintenance, you guys, no more texture on your face when you get up close and personal, let me tell you. And 2 factors that are working against me right now are really, really harsh climate and a lot of exfoliation. So the moisturizer that has saved my butt is the Lala Retro Whipped Cream from Drunk Elephant. At this point, let's be honest, all of my products are gonna be some sort of Drunk Elephant product. I use their vitamin C serum, I use their glycolic acid night serum, I use their Shava Complex eye serum. Drunk Elephant, can you guys just adopt me or something? But yeah, this moisturizer is so rich and luxe. It is super hydrating without feeling greasy or heavy. I don't know if this has ever happened to you guys, but you use a really hydrating product and then you go and put on your primer or your foundation and it starts to pill because it's that heavy of a moisturizer. This one doesn't do that. It's kind of awesome. Plus, it has one of those little weird pumps that you push down and so you don't actually ever have to get in there. And all of the Drunk Elephant products are like that. So there's no like cross-contamination or evaporation of awesome products. They're all pumped based. So it's super cool. And trust me, you guys, I've put it to the test. When I run out, I totally break into them to see if there's even a little bit left. It's good to the last drop. Literally, every little last drop of product comes out of all their products. Can we get to makeup now? Like, can we at some point start talking about makeup? Because that's what this channel is supposed to be about, Danny. Okay, let's talk about eye products. Are we talking about eye products? Yeah, let's talk about eye products first. You guys know the hype around Laura Mercier Caviar sticks? I didn't want to believe it. And so I was cleaning out my room and I had a ton of PR stuff, just boxes and boxes of PR that I haven't opened. P.S. There's a lot, like there's a giant growing giveaway pile just stacking up that just needs to find a loving home. So you probably want to pay attention in just future videos and just make sure you read the description box of videos and just keep an eye open because, you know, makeup is just, it needs to be adopted. There's too much of it in this world and it needs to find a loving home. So you guys want to pay really close attention. The hype on caviar sticks, Laura Mercier caviar sticks, the hype is so real, you guys. Let me tell you. I don't know what took me so long. So a couple of my favorites are Amethyst, Burnished Bronze, and Sand Glow. Burnished Bronze. If you get one of them, you need Burnished Bronze in your life. It is amazing. That in conjunction with the Naked Heat palette or the Makeup by Mario Anastasia Beverly Hills collab will change your life. It lasts all day. It's so creamy and buttery. It's so easy to blend out if you do it quick enough. You don't even need to layer it with eyeshadows. It's that good. They're really good. Believe the hype. You know what else you need to believe the hype on? On the Total Temptation mascara. I started to use this in my Get Ready With Me's. Then I subsequently posted about it on my Instagram and everyone was like, what's on your lashes? And I'm like, this one. And you know why I started using this one? I was so upset that Rimmel is discontinuing Lash Accelerator that I was like, you know what, Rimmel? I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna cheat on you and I'm gonna like it. And that's totally what I did. So I got lucky enough that I discovered the Total Temptation mascara. And I think that I posted so much about it on my social media that they reached out and were like, hey, can you do an ad for us on your Instagram? So I did, but the love is real. This mascara is so good. I mean, the packaging is adorable too. It's like chubby and girly. It's real. It's so good. It smells good. It's really, really black. It's easy to remove. It doesn't smudge. It's easy to layer. Today I just was doing a light look. This is just one coat of this mascara. I don't know if you guys can tell. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna do light wash of makeup because, you know, I'm taking my kid to school and I don't want to look like I have plans, those kinds of plans later while I'm in the carpool lane. But it's just one of those really awesome mascaras that allows you that liberty or freedom to be super everyday to super crazy dramatic. You could do very separated feathery looks, or you could do crazy like spidery leg looks, which is what I like to do. So many of you guys are like, Dani, you need to do something about your lashes. I'm like, what do you mean? I like my lashes to look spidery. Like I purposely do that. Like that's what I like. People find it hard to believe. They're so incredulous. They're like, wait, you want to do that? I'm like, yeah, it's in how you apply the mascara. I could get wispy feathery lashes. I just don't want to. Anyway, long story short, believe the hype. It doesn't matter what type of mascara style you have. I feel like this is one of those mascaras that's like plays well with everyone in the sandbox. It's a really good one. Even my friend Sam liked it, and we are total opposite mascara lovers, like super opposite. The ones that she loves, I have always hated. The ones that I love, she's like, what are you doing with your life? So plays well with everyone. A few face products, I think I just have two. The first one is from Tarte, and this is a limited edition product, so I'm not sure if you guys will still be able to find it. It comes in two different varieties. This is the Blush and Glow Compact. So Tarte came out with these limited edition compacts where half of it is a blush and half of it is a highlighter. I use this in a Get Ready With Me. I fell off my chair. The blush was so good. I totally need to find a dupe for it. The highlighter in here is, but the blush is amazing. This is the Rose Gold Compact. They also have a Peach Gold one. I haven't tried that one, but I feel like deep down in my soul, I need it in my life, especially considering how much I love this blush. They actually smell really good. They have like a slight vanilla scent to them. Anyway, super good. So if you guys can still get your hands on this and you're a fan of like those really beautiful, soft, gentle, feminine, multi-purpose, everyday type rosy blushes, this one is so good. I'll link the Get Ready With Me video where I use it and you guys are like, wow, okay, Dani, it's just blush, calm down. And then a new discovery or new favorite. This has been in my favorites before, but I just stopped using it and then I went back and I'm like, why have I stopped? You're one of the loves of my life. This is Benefit's Dandelion Twinkle. This is a really subtle pink nude highlighter with like the finest, tiniest micro glitter ever. I feel like this is baby steps into really intense highlighters. So if you guys have wanted to kind of wet your toes when it comes down to highlighters, this is a great way to go because it's an everyday highlighter, but it looks like a highlighter. If you guys were to use like, let's say, Candlelight Glow from Kevyn Aucoin. It's one of those that you could use every day and there's literally no glitter to it whatsoever. So you look like you're glowing from the inside out. This one is very light, very subtle, very romantic, but it looks like you're glowing from whatever you put on your face. So it's like the kiddie pool version of a very intense highlighter if you're trying to go in that direction and join me. I'm the president of the fan club. You guys are like, wow, this video is like 40 minutes long, Dani, and you're not even halfway done. Listen, you guys, just grab a snack. It's monthly favorites, and I haven't done it for 2 months. Technically, I owe you double the video. Thank you for understanding. Okay, lip product extravaganza. There's 3, and I'm gonna insert some pictures of where I'm wearing it. The first one is gonna come as no surprise to you guys because this is all I've been wearing for about a month. The previous month, we'll get into this, but this is all I've been wearing. This is Flower Beauty's Mix and Matte Lip Duo in Honey Nude. I'm wearing it today. Now, hold on to your panties. This is one of those lip products that you need to have 3 lip liners in rotation when you use it. It is a nude lipstick that is leaning towards like a mauvey blush. So it's not like a brown nude. It's like a mauvey pinky nude, right? But if you have 3 lip liners in rotation, like MAC Soar, it'll give it like a pink tone. If you pair it with a lip liner like Strip Down, which is what I'm wearing today, it's gonna give you a flat nude, like a full-on nude. Like, is it peach? Is it brown? Who knows? If you pair it with Whirl, it goes on full-on nude brown. So you have options, you guys. If you're a nude lover, but you don't wanna have too many things in rotation, I'm sure you could have a few lip liners. But for me, those are 3 really, really important MAC lip liners. Strip Down or Boldly Bare, Whirl, and Soar. They will change your life. Those are probably monthly favorites as well. Anyway, so you pair them with this, and you get the best looks ever. The lipstick itself is matte. Then it has a metallic lip topper, but it's not like a gloss. I don't know if you guys can tell. It gives you like that metallic sheen, so you're totally on trend. But it's not sticky and it doesn't dry. It just gives you a really cool lip topping option. The best part is Flower Beauty is now at Ulta stores. You're welcome. Yeah, you don't have to go to Walmart anymore to get Flower Beauty. Isn't it the best news on the planet? I think it is. This is like an honorable mention because this is kind of new to me, and this is Bun Bun from the Kristen Leanne and Urban Decay collaboration. This is one of those cool tone nudes. So if you want to have like a chinchilly looking lip, like a grayish / cool tone nude lip, this is a really good option. And it's in the Comfort Matte formula, which a lot of people like, especially people like me that have texture on my lips, and I don't feel really comfortable with a lot of matte lip colors, right? Speaking of matte lip colors, the best formula of matte liquid lipsticks is from Smashbox. Hands down, whether you have texture, whether you don't like them, whether you've had bad luck, whether they like flake or peel or whatever on you, Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick formula is literally the best one I've ever tried. And trust me, I've been around the block when it comes to liquid lipsticks. I think one of the major selling points for me on this formula is that you're able to retouch it without having to remove all of it and starting all over. It is a great, super friendly formula, but Throwback Jam, exclusive to Ulta, is amazing. It's such a beautiful color. It's like the happiest bright pink ever. Hot pink, fuchsia pink. It's not like a bright, happy Barbie pink. I mean, you guys can tell. I'll show you guys a picture, but one of the prettiest pinks ever. And that coupled with that it's a great formula, it could be a gray lip color, and I'm all about that life. All right, guys, now we're gonna talk about fashion. I just have 2 items that I wanna share with you guys. The first one is the shirt that I'm wearing, and this is actually from Target. My friend Nusha got it for me. We need to talk about this shirt. Can we talk about that shirt for a second? Tacos are my Valentine. Literally the story of my life. It should just be like food is my Valentine. It was just too good not to share. I think any t-shirt that talks about tacos deserves to be in our closet. Not to mention it's from Target. Target, right? And it's one of those like really thin, I don't know, really thin distressed type materials. You can see even the hem on the neckline is a little distressed. And it's one of those that if you buy it a little bit big, you could even like wear it, you know, to the gym. Don't look at the color of my undershirt. That's totally irrelevant to my outfit right now. Forget that just happened. I was just trying to give you a fashion idea, and then now I'm embarrassed. Sorry, guys. All right, let's talk about jeans. Parker Smith. I told you guys about my friend Steph Willis. She has a YouTube channel, amazing, beautiful, amazingly talented, super beautiful mommy. I kind of want her hair. She always has the best fashion tips, recommendations on her Instagram. She's probably like half my size. I smell 6 feet. Like I'm that close to 6 feet, you guys. I'm pretty sure she's petite because she's always talking about petite jeans. However, I wanted her petite jeans, and so I went out and I set myself up with some Parker Smith denim because she's always wearing it, and she's kind of like my Regina George, you know, like if she's wearing it, I want to wear it. So Danny needed some Parker Smith denim in her life, and let me tell you guys, I feel like mom jeans have a very negative connotation. Like, oh, mom jeans are ugly and they're gonna make you look ridiculous, right? Okay. Parker Smith is one of those brands that does mom jeans that don't look like mom jeans. So you have the comfort there. You look good, but they're Parker Smith jeans. You know what I mean? It's gonna elevate your denim life, and you guys know I'm super picky when it comes to denim. I've been using Hudson jeans for the last, like, I don't know, 10 years, and I won't go anywhere else. It's either J brand or Hudson jeans. I have very long legs, you guys, like super long. Like I could strangle you with my legs, they're that long. So when it comes to jeans, I'm very, very picky. So I thought to myself, Steph is always posting about Parker Smith. That means that I need to try Parker Smith. So I did. And that's what I'm sharing with you guys right now. I'm actually wearing a pair right now. I don't know why I didn't share with you when I got up, but here is a pair. And these are like regular, like everyday cute jeans, right? They're just like basic denim. And look where the waist is. Do you see how high it is? So you guys could literally say goodbye to muffin top forever, because they're never gonna be those pants that you bend over and your underwear sticks out. Yes, mom jeans done right. These are like hot mom jeans, let me tell you. And even if you're not a mom, you're welcome, because these jeans are pretty awesome. The other ones that I wanted to share with you guys are these, and these are the twisted seam jeans. I'll show you guys a picture of what they look like, but look at the bottom, you guys. How cool is that? So I know it looks a little ridiculous when you see it that way, but they're skinny jeans and they kind of have like the tore off hem at the bottom, but they have that like little detail. So you could wear really cute booties, especially the kind that come in at your ankle, and it's just gonna highlight that feature of your body. Anyway, long story short, Parker Smith changed my life, because now I don't have to be doing the shimmy. You guys know the shimmy where you're doing this like the whole time? No, these like fit where they're supposed to fit. You can sit and like nothing sticks out. Do you see how high they are on me? But even though they are super high, they're not gonna give you that like weird look on the back. You know when your jeans are too high and then you get that like weird like mom jean look or whatever? I hate to say that because I feel like it's like insulting moms. It's like, no, these are hot mom jeans, you guys. Anyway, that is it for my monthly favorites. Don't forget that if you're interested in checking out any Briogeo products, the code DANI will get you guys 20% off your entire purchase. So this code will be good for about a month. So hopefully you're seeing it in time. Remember, it's not an affiliate code, you guys. But anything else will be listed and linked in the description box below. I will also link the Ulta mask video if it's live already. Anyway, el que mucho se despide, right? I love you guys so much. And you know what to do. If you found this video useful, entertaining, and learned something, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye, guys.